I'm doing well, Tony. How are you?
Doing great. All right, here we go tonight. NHL, 10 Eastern time. We have the Sharks here to host the Stars. Stars road favorites minus 155, total of 6.
Yeah, so we're getting back to some ice here today. Dallas is 17-8 on the road this season. Sharks 11-2 at home. Sharks are one of the worst teams here, this season at home. They are 4-12-7. But today we're going to go ahead and look at the total here. When Dallas is a favorite, they're 13-3 to the over/under, so a virtual tie there. But when San Jose, when they're a dog, they're 21-11 to the over. So we're going to go look at the over here in this game. When the total is also set at 6, the Stars, this is where they kind of hit their sweet spot. They are 8-7 to the over. I know that doesn't sound much, but when they're a big under team, this 8-7 is by far their sweet spot for the over/under at a total of 6 is where they go over, the most actually here. But yeah, I mean, otherwise, head to head, the over is 7-3 in the last 10 here. In San Jose, the over is 15-6 in the last 21 overall. Dallas likes to go over in Wednesday games, a big trend there, 47-23 to the over. And the over to San Jose is 5-0 in the last 6 versus a team with a winning record. So taking the over here today in the Stars and Sharks.
All right, Mindy says go ahead and take the over here in the Stars and Sharks. She's going to be here coming in over the total here of 6 goals here. And of course, Mindy, it has been a Stars team that has really had issues here. I think in the goaltending of recent late here, looking at what they've given up, like 7 to Edmonton, 4 to the Kings, and of course they went shootout there with the jersey. And when you're playing the over 3-3, you're going to pretty much get the over.
That's right. And the Stars have actually put up, 4 goals 3 times, here over their last 5 games. But the Sharks, on the other hand, they've allowed 5 or more goals in their last 4 of 5 games. And the last time these guys, met up, it was a 5-2 total. I'm expecting something pretty similar to that here today. I mean, usually here the Stars win by multiple goals. They've done it basically the last 3 times they beat them by 2 goals or more. So I am expecting this one to have a little bit higher total as well because of that.
All right, Mindy, here on the over here, the Sharks and the Stars over total here of 6 goals. This one will have a start time here of 10 Eastern time. All right, Mindy, let's take a look over at TonySpicks.com for today's action. We resulted here with the results have been fantastic here with Mindy here. As you can see the document performance for Mindy here, 1,588 units of profit here. That is all documented over at TonySpicks.com. All the cappers are documented. These records, you can verify those by going to Mindy's handicapper page and going down to pick history, and they're all calculated and documented over there, so you can verify those numbers. Tonight we have, NBA on the board as well as hockey and college hoops. What do you have going on over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, and I love all the transparency. I mean, that's definitely our friend here at this site. And, we even have more behind that because the folks, that watch us every day on the morning steam, they know our consensus plays, and they know that's what they are when they see the results the next day. So, I think it's, it's great that we have the site with all the transparency. I just really enjoy that. And I think it's a nice way to, have our followers know that, we're legit here as well. But yeah, I have quite a few plays today. I kind of feel like it's a little bit of a smaller card here. But I got 2 plays in the NHL. Went ahead and put up one of those as a best bet. Been doing pretty well in the NHL, like plus 20-40 here over this NHL season. I got 4 plays in the NBA, so went ahead and did a 3-pack of plays there, plus 500 units here in the NBA. So I've been seeing that card well nice as well. And then 3 plays that I feel pretty good about today, real strong plays for me in college basketball, where I'm up 1,296 units there. So again, I'm, like you had talked about, I had a really nice day yesterday, up about 435 units. Over the 7-day, 941. 1,070 here the last 18 days and 1,428 here over the last 30 days. So I really feel like I've been, hitting my stride here as of late. So I think you should have confidence in me in order to purchase one of those picks and perhaps something maybe a little bit more, longer term. I just mentioned those long-term numbers. So why don't you get on with a 7-day pass or one of those 30-day passes? You're going to get the bigger bang for your buck. I am one of the volume players here on the site, so you'll definitely get your money's worth with me. And then, of course, that makes that, per play less, so you can put more money in your pocket there as well. So get signed up today and make sure you use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20% on all the packages.
That's right. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off. You can access Mindy's page by clicking the link you see there in the description, and then you'll land right here on Mindy's page. As she was mentioning tonight, you can see the great records that she put across here on the board. Everything documented over at Tony'sPicks.com. And tonight, as Mindy was mentioning, a 3-pack here from the NBA, also in action with a 3-pack from College Hoops. On the ice here with the best bet as well. And of course, instead of buying all these plays individually, the way Mindy's running, you may consider that 1-month all sports pass. Get all of Mindy's premium plays here for a month. That includes, of course, all her NBA, all her NHL, college basketball, and the remainder of the NFL playoffs. That'll take you all the way to the Super Bowl with that 1-month all sports pass. Of course, remember that promo code TonyT at checkout. That'll knock $66 off that pass. Of course, you could use that promo code in any of the passes. We just did the math there on that 30-day pass. So go ahead and get signed up. You can access Mindy's page by clicking the link you see there in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, and you'll get signed up. All right, Mindy, we can always find you there on Twitter here, Tony's Picks Mindy, with some more picks. And, of course, the Morning Steam team with a great show as well today. And, of course, another feature that we've added here, for those of you in the chat room, you can check a look at the Discord. There is a link to the Discord. It looks like this. You're going to have to create a user account, and it's it's protected behind a subscription system. The way this Discord works, it's not really for public. You have to be invited. Let's put it that way. So we kind of control the members that are coming in. It's not one of those that's just opened up for everybody. You'll find a lot of conversations there. If you have requests for the Morning Steam show for picks, we have a channel there for you there. Actually, a posting. It's more so like a posting forum. Post the requests for the Morning Steam picks. I don't think we're going to populate with too many folders. We don't want people having to click all these folders. If you could just go right there, you'll see the conversation there. It only stores the conversations every 7 days, so it's not going to fill up too much. So, who knows? It will fill up in the beginning stages, but who knows what's going to happen as we move forward. We may need that, but anyway, check it out there and request the Morning Steam, Mindy.
So you can find me on Twitter, right, where I have a play today in college basketball between Bradford and Campbell. And, it just so happened that today, was our first kind of day kickoff here for Discord. Ramon was putting in some Steam plays in there, and one of those happened to come up on the total. So make sure you get to Discord and go ahead and check out that Steam play. I think it's, a trend in the right direction. So you may want to go ahead and check that out. It will give you lots more reasons to come and hang out with us. You can kind of chat with us personally too. If you have questions, it's a real nice forum, I think, for everyone, to get in there and get what you want. And ask those questions that maybe you're too shy about, on these live shows, or maybe something that we have a little bit more time to answer and such too. So make sure you get in there. And it's real easy. You just have, for someone old like me, I was having a hard time kind of navigating. I was talking to Latifa, and we were like, how do we even get out of this chat box? Then we're like, oh, just go up and press the Tony's Picks icon. And then right under that, you can click into the Morning Steam, which is where I would prefer that you guys put all of your plays, because I go ahead and, kind of put the show lineup together, and then Ramon can actually put everything together, with our banners for the Morning Steam show. So make sure you get in there, put your picks in. That way we can make the show go a lot more smooth, other than me and Ramon having to do things on the fly, which we don't mind, but it's better this way if we can give you a little bit more detail and sit down and maybe think about the plays a little bit more when we have time. Make sure you sign up to Discord. It's easy. You can go right here in the chat right now. I see the link. I touched it. It worked out. So I think it's going to be great. I'm excited. And so make sure you get in on the Morning Steam as well, every Saturday through Thursday at 8 a.m. Central, where we go over the full card for the NHL, the NBA, and the NFL. We only got a couple more, games here left. But normally we went over that full card. So again, we need to fill up the show here now with college basketball. So definitely go ahead and get in your picks. But yeah, we're excited, getting lots of folks chatting. We still have new people coming in every day, giving us their picks, their ideas. So keep it up out there, chatters. We appreciate it.
That's
Go
right.
team team.
That's right. Team C, Morning Team. We have a folder there for you guys. Go ahead and put in your request for the picks. Follow the link in the chat box there and join us. Of course, Latifa has joined. We got a lot of the Morning Team folks in there, and we would love to see you guys all join in on the fun there and the information there on the Discord as well. So give it a shot, guys, right now over at TonySpace.com. Come
Yeah,
join
good
us, as Latifa
information in there.
mentions. Great information in there
Yeah.
as well. So check it out. All right, Mindy, as always, great having you on the show. Continue that great success, and we'll talk with you again tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks so much. Have a good night.
You too. Mindy Hahne here on a game.